Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here. So I got a special treat today. It is the, I guess you could say, ultra rare tank at the moment. It's the M8A1. Now this is basically the holiday marathon tank. So you have to do a bunch of tasks, and there's a couple of ways to get it, and I'll go over that. But I just want to show this off, and then I'm gonna play it. But it's pretty cool. You can see here that it would be under here. It's under a bundle once you open it up. So you could, I imagine you can buy it in the future, and we'll go over that in a minute. But what's cool about it is it's got a battle rating of 2.0. And the armor is like kind of light. It's a light tank. It's very quick. But it's got a pretty good 75mm gun, and it has a 50 caliber machine gun on the top. And it's open turreted, so this 50 caliber is pretty good at shooting down planes. So, I mean, this thing's pretty formidable, so it's definitely worth, you know, if you got the time to do the holiday marathon. But I'm going to show you how you can see your progress on it. So you click on your profile, go to achievements, and then there's this Get M8A1. There's also an I301, which I've opened up as well, and that's a holiday marathon plane. But for example, January 4th, now I forget how many tasks there are. I think it may be like 14 or something like that. And you don't have to do all of them, but if you do all of them, you will definitely open up the vehicle. And if you just complete one of them, you have a small chance of opening up the vehicle. So like, for example, complete all the tasks. You have till January 12th is what it says right here, 2015 at 4 o'clock. And here it's like, okay, you have to kill 40 vehicles while driving any of these. So you can see like tier 1s, basically. Players' vehicles. Yeah, so you have to drive out those vehicles. So I was doing the Panzer 3s the other day. I've been doing a bunch of these. So there's that way. So basically, if you do every day's task, you will definitely open up this vehicle. And if you just do one day's task, you have a small chance to open up the vehicle. In which case, you'll go here, you'll see your tier 1 premium American tanks, and see if you got the M8A1, the Stuart. 75mm gun and the 50 caliber machine gun, but it's pretty cool. So you have till January 11th to January 12th, so that's basically a week from today, a little over a week. So keep that in mind. You don't have to do all of them. If you do all of them, you will definitely open it up, and if you just do one or a couple, there's a small chance. They also said, okay, so there's 19 tasks, and you have till January 11th. And there's no need to complete them the day they were announced. And they also said there will be other ways to earn these vehicles. So I imagine in the future you may be able to buy it. But who needs to buy it if you've got the time and do it? So let's put this thing into battle and see how it goes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so it's going to be the first battle we have in the M8A1. Now let's take a look. We have armor piercing, composite, ballistic cap. We have a 75mm gun, so I don't think we really need these. These will be backup. We're battle rating 2.0. We're going to be fighting tier 1 tanks. And we got a 75mm gun. We're feeling pretty good. We'll take a few HE rounds. Maybe a little more. And then we'll go mostly M72 shot, because I want better fragmentation. It's just the way it is with ammunition rounds. Ammunition rounds, a little redundant. So first game playing this out, you can see that it is fast. It is extremely fast, and it's got this 50 caliber machine gun, which is going to be great, absolutely great for just chewing down planes. And you can see outracing T-26s, Panzer 2s. This is going to be a lot of fun, and I enjoy lower tiers because I feel like they're more lighthearted, more casual. You know, there's less on the line, so in some ways or others you can enjoy it more. Oh shit, we're taking shots. Who's shooting at us? Oh, see, we just over-penetrated that BT-7 maybe? Could be BT-7, BT-5. I didn't take that close of a look at it. Gotta find out who's shooting us. Let's see how our gun depression is, if we have this classic American gun depression. Okay, BT-5, just popping in and out. But our greatest, I'd say this is almost like, it's almost, now bear with me, it's almost like a tier 1 Hellcat in a way. because you got a really good gun and you've got a very quick and mobile platform. Okay. Oh, Scheisse. I think I just hit my friendly Panzer II. What are these guys doing? We're not... Oh, here we go. There we go. It's just we're over-penetrating, actually, and these are our stock rounds. So you may have a problem in that regard. Let's see. That's probably a bad idea. I was going to be like, let's ramp that. That's a terrible idea. But yeah, see, we can definitely go through the front of a Panzer IIIe. Ground unit destroyed. Alright. Runner artillery barrage. So we're going to get out of here. We're going to use the speed we got and just see if we can't do some flanking. A little bit of flanking, a little bit of spanking. So, do I think it's worth it? I mean, yes. This tank is fun. First game in, it's quick, it's powerful. It's your tier 1 Hellcat is what it is. And since we're going to have to wait on American tank destroyers, and I think we're having to wait on American tank destroyers, because, like, how are you going to balance them? There's not really anything in the game right now that's going to play like an M18 Hellcat. Something that's that fast with a nice 75mm gun. Or 76, rather. Pardon my French. So we're rolling around in here. Ooh, we got a BT5. So, another thing, real quick side note. Everyone keeps, on the last video, Der Kaiser, where we played the, oh shit, man, I missed. Let's put our front armor up. Is, the M41 Walker Bulldog was the most requested. So that is definitely going to be the next requested tank going up, so fear thee not. Oh, how did we miss? Oh, he got our... Look at that. We're getting hits with this 50 caliber machine gun here. Well, we got to repair. So we're going to have to get out of here. Because he damaged our gun. But these 50 cals are penetrating. It's a BT5. So we're just going to keep shooting him up. And repair. Oh, but with this open turret, if he fired an HE round, maybe hit the 50 cal. There it is. Finished him off with the 50 cal. That was pretty cool. So you can see how on very, very lightly armored tanks like a BT5, BT7, you can use 50 caliber machine guns. That was... I'm pretty satisfied with that, actually. I mean, I don't think I really would have encountered that had I not had my main gun taken out. But this thing is pretty beastly. Let's see if there's any planes flying around. There are friendly planes flying around on the map. Not seeing anything. Seeing anything else. I think we're seeing some shells going off over here. Thought I saw something hit. We can cover the door here a little bit, but here's a friendly, so we're gonna cap that. We're gonna move on. I'm gonna go ahead and nickname the M8A1 Scott that the it's now my tier 1 Hellcat. That's what I think about it. Very good gun. And your secondary gun, the 50 caliber, look at that. It's so fast you'll drift right in and damage yourself. Tat 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 tat. Don't you love it? Don't you love the 50 cal? I need to fire one of these in real life. It's definitely on my list of things to do. Definitely worth it. I haven't tried out the I-301 yet. I do want to try it out though. Let's see, anything we can shoot? Let's see. I mean, it's an AI tank, but we'll take it. They see me. They see me rolling. Who's that? It's a BT5, so ooh, we know we can use our 50 cal, but look at that. Get a little greedy, shoot an AI tank, get shot. Right through the side, just under our tracks, which adds extra spaced armor, which we'll go over when we cover the armor of this tank next. But I was really surprised. I'm really surprised with this tank. I wasn't expecting it to be this awesome. Truthfully. I mean, I knew it had a 75mm gun, but the battle rating, it's still very lightly armored. So I think that's what it is. Plus it's open turreted, so planes could eat this thing up, but it could also eat planes up because of the 50 caliber machine gun. Oh god. Wait. Where's the AI? Or there's a plane somewhere. Why is he not popping up? I can't see him. There he is. Oh, he crashed. If I would have hit him a few times. So let's go in for Charlie here. Ooh, please don't die to artillery. That'd be very sad. Almost T-boned that guy. Almost got T-boned by a friend. So yeah, definitely worth it. Has anyone got it? How many tasks did you have to do? Did you accomplish all of them? You know, what's the deal? Let me know. Let us all know. Let's start flanking around. It's definitely our greatest talent, is the speed mobility. I think the speed mobility is even the greatest attribute of this, even over the 75mm gun. And that just goes to show you how quick this thing is. I'm not really going for a cap. I kind of want to, you know, treat this as I would a very fast tank destroyer. Whoa. There's tanks out here. I see them. So as long as someone doesn't come on that bridge again, like the last game. Up. No critical hit. Okay, if we aim a little down, we'll hit an ammo rack. Oh, that guy just bonsai dropped or something. Let's get out here. It's quick. Look how fast this thing is. Someone, what, right down there? AI, Panzer 38T. Oh, they got our main gun again. And we got taken out by the M2. See, but it's weak. It's relatively weak. But we're going to go over the armor and show it off again and play it a little better. That was my first time playing it. Gotta see what it was like. Let's check out the armor. Alright, so let's check out the armor. You saw us pretty much get one shot in a few cases because it is still a lightly armored tank. See, frontal armor, 25mm of thickness at 48 degrees slope. So it's pretty good slope, but it gives you an effective thickness of about what? Mid-30s, between 30 and 40mm of thickness. The gun mantlet is 38.1mm of thickness, so the sides of the turret 38.1 as well. Now here you got 25.4 plus an extra 10, so you've got what, 35 right in those sections. It's still open turreted, so as a strafing plane with machine guns, you could knock this tank out. Sides are 28. Right here though, lower glacis is the strongest point on the tank actually, so not every tank's created the same. That would be the spot you don't want to shoot at. You know, whereas it may be the spot you do want to shoot at in other tanks. But it's pretty tall, or rather high silhouette for a tier 1 tank as well. So you got a lot of more surface area to shoot at. But it's got American gun depression, so better for like hull down, opposite sides of hill. You can use that relatively effectively compared to like the Russians. It's got this 75mm gun, which I really like. So let's look inside of it. If you do penetrate the front, there's enough ammo sitting around. But the sides of this turret here, look at these guys' faces. I guess you could what, like spray them in the face with a machine gun? Possibly you could knock out 2 of these crew members with a machine gun from the front, maybe? A coax? That needs to be tested. So for those of you who do have this tank, what do you think about it? And if you got the I-301, what do you think of that? That's a tier 1 Russian plane. It's a monoplane. It's not like a biplane or anything. Not like the I-153. Alright, so here we're going to have a good map. I think get to that hill. Let's see. We have 3. Yeah, only the 3 kinds of shells. But what I've noticed is even with the M72 shot, you have issue with over penetration. So I think with this you may want to aim for some of the more armored spots, so you just don't shoot right through the tank. You actually shoot and fragment. So we're gonna be going straight for Charlie here. Gonna be using our fabled M8A1 speed, our breakaway speed. Let's see if we're faster than the M2A4. But see, he's got a 37mm gun. We got a 75mm gun. But let's see. Fully upgraded. Can we catch him? That guy's really quick. But what I did like in the last game was how we knocked out a BT-5 with a 50 cal machine gun. I guess we're just as fast as these guys. Now I'm not sure, you know, if I pick the best line, you know, the quickest line, but nice camouflage, dude. You're blending right in. Look at that, these little hills, man. Mr. Scotty. We're gonna get up this hill and we're just gonna start sniping people. 75 millimeters. I'm wondering if I'm... See, I don't see 3 different shells in the bottom, so I think there's some kind of an issue. Got a hit, but see, just shoots right through it, no fragmentation at all. Just like, there we go, that was a decent one. I did not see that friendly. I'm tempted to try HE, but I remember, I don't know if it'll work actually, because it's only 75 millimeters. There we go. See, that just hit crew members. We just knocked out enough crew members. We didn't fragment. We didn't hit anything. This guy's like shooting 50 cals at me. We're gonna back up a bit so we're not exposed as much. That guy's on the run. We got an M8A1 here, T26E. Ooh, the spaced armor one. But we're gonna be able to look at that. Just hit the crew member. He was getting shot by someone else, and we probably knocked out the last crew member. Can we get eyes? No, we can't. Oh, 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 oh. How'd he get over there? Sniper tanks, baby. He's like hull down in the craziest way. But yeah, so treating it like a Hellcat right now. Just sniping. You know, we're gonna relocate. It's part of sniping is relocation. And they actually took this capture point behind me and I had not a clue. So we're gonna use our speed. What's that? An M2A4. This guy's shooting at somebody. Ooh, knocked him out. Knocked him out, yep. Where to now? What do we see if we pop out here? Can we flank? Can we spank? I think that guy died, actually. Whoever was right there. Nope, he's not dead. We got an assist. There's a theory on that. Like, I got the final hit, but I think I ammo racked it after some crew were dead. If you have any information on that, like that theory, I'm not sure if it was on Reddit or what. But there's a lot of people with thoughts on it. Capture the cargo. So D here. Doesn't look like my 50 cals are going through. Now I just need to make sure this guy can't shoot at me, because this thing can one-hit me, like we saw before. See, look at that, just over-penetrating here. Oh, but his turret's out. So we'll just drive around him. Whoa, oh, he hit my gun. There we go, some penetration. Just keep running backwards until we get in a safe spot. A safe-ish spot. Reload. Ooh, we're getting hit. Where did that come from? We're like in between a lot of different people. Who's shooting me? And from where? BT-5. Ooh. Covering fire! Look at that. Getting penetration with a 50 cal though. Killing crew members. I love it. Oh shoot. Oh man, we're getting overrun. Oh, I think we're pretty much done. So at this point, what to do? Let's just try to run. Oh, okay. See, but look at that. Very powerful tank, still knocked out by an M2. It's possible. Guy got shot in the ankle. Look at that. Achilles ankle right there. So we got one more we'll take in. But I like to see the I'm really liking to see the 50 cal do some work. So actually I'm gonna go over here to Bravo. It looks like they are trying to take that. Skull A, all-terrain tank right here. Can we hit him? Nope. We're going over all kinds of terrain right now. So we're mobile, but there's plenty of tier 1s that are just as fast. So I thought like we had some true breakaway speed. We got good speed, but we have nothing out of the ordinary for tier 1. Or nothing to write home about, I guess you could say. Still faster than a lot of tanks. Definitely more powerful. But it's kind of a negative thing at times, I've noticed. Where I just overpenetrate a lot of times. Shell just goes right through. No fragmentation, and you need that. You definitely need that. Alright, so who's over here? We'll take a shot. Lead shot. Don't know where he is. Whatever. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Taking a hit, bounced it. Ooh, M2 once again. So how'd we do? We did alright for our first 2 games playing. But look at that armor. That guy got shot in the nuts and hit the ammunition, and boom, and that thing's gone. So it's a fragile. Is it a glass cannon? I don't know. You be the judge. So let me know if you got this thing, if you like it, if you want to get it. I'm a big fan, and first 2 games kind of, you know, getting your bearings with it. Had a lot of fun, but I definitely see how you could get pretty good at this tank, especially if you don't play overly aggressive like I normally do. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, pull the trigger on that like button. I thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.